It's been a while since I've put together a video. I tend to struggle with stabilizing myself emotionally. When things get tough, I think it's my natural instinct to catastrophize and to panic, think about all the things that are going wrong and what could go wrong, and to really focus in on the negative. And that's a behavior that I was raised with, just by my environment that I grew up in. And it's been a rough few weeks, maybe it's been a month now. My work situation is less than ideal, and I don't necessarily get the balance that I need to take care of my mental and emotional health in a stable environment. And so there's been a lot of time spent trying to find out what I can do in the circumstances that I'm given, and I think a lot of people are facing that right now. In the last couple of days, out here in the Portland area, we've experienced a large snowstorm, and as an Iowan, I didn't really think much of it, but I'm realizing that if you're not prepared for something, it can become a big mess. In my apartment complex specifically, more than half of the carports have collapsed under the weight of the snow and ice, and so several cars have been damaged. And I feel very fortunate that I was able to get my car out. My roommate's car was parked elsewhere, so we feel very fortunate for that. However, because of parking my car in a spot it normally doesn't sit, I made a mistake. Out of my exhaustion, I forgot to lock my car. Big mistake when you live in my neighborhood, apparently. Bored people go through your car. And so I got a call this morning from my roommate asking if I was messing with my car, and I said, no, why? And she says, well, your passenger door is wide open. And so I was like, oh, cool. I left my car unlocked. What did I expect? And I went down, and there was stuff all over my seats. Not surprising. Luckily, I don't really have nice things in my car for this reason. And the most that they got away with was a hand-sewn pouch that I made for some road maps that I got for free from my mom. So hopefully they like road tripping and paper maps or like southwestern patterns to hold the paper maps they'll never use if they don't like them. But I had the feeling of just overwhelm. I had anxious thoughts initially, and it feels kind of like you've been betrayed or violated when people break into your car, initially, I would say. And I realized that this more than likely wasn't a personal attack. People in this area don't really know who I am. It was probably just some bored people looking to maybe find something of value. They stole my sunglasses case and totally abandoned it because apparently they weren't a fan of $10 gas station sunglasses. Bummer. But I realized, things could be worse. All of the accessories that I generally use were unscathed. I was really lucky that, in their search for something, when they didn't find anything of value, that they didn't vandalize my car, and break other things. So I feel very grateful for that, because I'm not in a position to replace, my more expensive accessories that are installed. And I can't control it. I think the most important thing I can do in these circumstances is understand that I can't change what's already happened. And even though that may feel like it sucks, what good is it gonna do to dwell on the things that have already happened? I feel like there's a lot of things I can be grateful for in my particular situation. my car wasn't damaged by a carport. The things that were taken from me are of little to no value, and so I'm gonna be okay. And you know, even if they had taken things, you know, they're replaceable. I'm okay. I have my health and I control my attitude, and that's something that can't be taken away from me. So I'll just get better at being able to moving towards being this is something that will just help me, you know, maybe I need help with my words. Outro. Is this something that I really need to stress on or to dwell on? We're gonna find out that a lot of times we really don't need to, and we're doing what I have been given the term of I initially thought I would cut out all of the really awkward moments where I kind of draw blanks or have these weird nervous habits, but I decided I'd leave them in there. They're a part of me in real life if you were to meet me face to face, and as best put by one of my friends, the way they would describe me is awkward. And I think this makes me uniquely me, and I really enjoy who I am. So this is the version you get. I'm awkward. I pause a lot. I'm very mindful in the things that I'm saying, and I do my best to be well articulated. I don't take the time to write a script, though that's something I'm open to. And I'm just human, like the rest of you. So why not just be me and celebrate me for all of my weirdness or quirkiness, whatever you want to call it. Because I think the more I allow myself to do that, the more others will find that it's okay to do that too.